Let us get the recording going. And already getting intro bombed by first robot. But hello and welcome back to another episode, stream, whatever, of Fallout 3, where we are gonna deal with Super Duper Mart today, as I totally had not planned because it's been 2 weeks, and also I forgot to do the inventory management, which is why it took a little bit longer to get the stream going. And then it took even longer to get the stream working. But all things considered, we should be good to go, I'm thinking. Unless there's something else I was like, oh, I should do this so I don't have this happen. But too late now. We're going on an adventure. I've also started on a big ol'. I don't have purified water. So. I've started on a big old art project, or art drawing project, I don't know, which has all of my different characters in it. Namely, it's just a nice. I'll have Namek kind of behind everyone, open arms, with his kind of cloak, aka him, just behind everything. And then I'll have the three other guardians. And then, hey look, a mole rat. Too bad I'm not doing the test of mole rat. But, okay. Okay, that's a little loud, actually. Yeah, that's a little loud. Let's turn that, see if that... Yeah, that's better. Okay. I still might turn it down. Actually, I'm gonna turn it down some more, because it probably doesn't need to be that loud. Really what I should do is I should load up... Okay, I'm making a note to make sure I do this. To try and help balance the audio at a normal amount. Just like go... Actually, you know, this I don't even have to do it between, like, during stream. I can just do it all between streams, do all the adjusting instead of like test recording. Is that good? Yes. Okay. That way, in the future, when I'm editing it, you know, eventually, because we're still far behind when it comes to the Fallout 2 episodes. Also, once again, apologies. It's not going to be a Fallout 2 episode coming out tomorrow, as I haven't even started on editing the recording. Haven't even broken it up into different chunks. But that is just a case of I've been busy with work and I'm also making a tower defense game. Which I have done at this point. I finished following the tutorial, so I have a functioning tower defense game. It's not a great tower defense. It's a very basic thing. But okay. And I was like, is it gonna be pure? Nope, it's but it's still a tower defense game. Its basis of it, the key things was I learned how to make pretty much tower defense game work. And so I can work on it in the future and, you know, add a ton of things. Kind of like with Phantom Asteroids. I started from a tutorial. Okay. Started from a tutorial and then... Words. And then added a literal ton of stuff. Like, it was just the basic kind of laser, no upgrades. Like, that was all. you know, I have an upgrade system. I have 10 different weapons to mess around with. It's quite enjoyable game. Okay, there's indeed raiders. Okay. Huh. Double Enclave robots coming in to save the day. Why does that one have a rocket launcher? Where did it get a rocket launcher? More is the question. Okay, and why am I still in danger? Because I ain't seeing a thing. Okay. I am. As I was saying, like with Phantom Asteroids, you know, I have a ton of stuff with that. Okay. Ah, that's why.
Oh!
Come on. That's I do not have good.
Oh!
Need to get the. Okay, perfect. Thanks. I love when they come running to me. I should heal up. Let us save. I do love being able to quick save. Makes life so much easier. Let's try and heal up. What do I have to heal? Stimpaks will do just fine. Game development stuff. Basically, I'm quite happy. Oh, poor scavengers. More so the. So that's where they got the missile. Probably from the scav. It's still wild. Yeah. Wow, dang. That scavenger had a lot of stuff. And there's just tons of loot out here that I was not expecting to find. Yeah, I plan on working on a tower defense game.
Those monsters, they're gonna get me.
Just not expecting him to stop by. Also, I'm pretty sure he means the fire ants, which there's no way I can deal with them right now. Those what? What's the matter, kid?
Those things. They keep coming. They scare me. Make it stop.
I need to level up some, because as you can see, the speech ain't doing much. Oh, also, I might have been able to repair this stuff, but oh well. Calm down. Gonna be okay. I promise.
You won't leave me like all the other grown-ups. You can help me.
Also, I'm almost up a level. That's nice. I'd like to help, but I need to know more first.
Those big things. They're all over Greyditch, and they killed everyone. Please, mister, please find my papa.
Sure thing. I'll look for your father.
You will? Really? Thanks a whole lot. My house is the one closest to the huge sign and the old diner. Please, find my papa and make him come back.
Is there anything else you could do to help save people's lives?
Nope. All I got is what's left on my back.
In that case, can you hide somewhere that's safe?
Well, there is the personal shelter next to the old diner. Papa always said to stay away from it. But I guess it's supposed to be safe. I'll head over there and wait inside. Hurry back.
Also, if we look at the map, it's sizably to the south. Like, that kid was running. Try and find me. plan on trying to upgrade my, or add to the tower defense and make it, or do that one. I don't know where the robots popped off to. Oh well. Plan on upgrading my tower defense and making it quite. Have plenty of different towers, upgrades, all that kind of fun stuff. It literally will be the case of I'm making a tower defense because I want a tower defense that doesn't have an issue with it. Okay, now we be very sneaky. I'm trying not to die. So dang, I wish I had. Alright. Ooh, I'm happy with that. I was not expecting it to actually work. And oh. Close. Oh. Also, other issues.
Oh.
Let's duck behind the corner. And wait to hit E. Perfect. Actually, not so perfect. Until we have plenty of health. Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you, little thing. I'm missing left and right, and that's not even due to the bullet spray that the weapons have. It's just due to my own. Oh, I'm gonna run out of ammo. Wonderful. Love that. Okay, explosives good. Repair will be good. Okay. And I do get a laser rifle. Not rifle, I wish. Laser pistol in here, so that's gonna be nice. What shall I have? Yeah, let's bump up the speech some. Yeah, let's small guns so I have a little bit better accuracy. And now that I'm at level 4, there's that educator. Yes, 3 more skill points will do me wonders. Then I'll finish that off. Okay. You always enjoy getting some more? You want? I'm like half tempted, like, do I continue my talk about my tower defense? Or do I just admit, yes, that I'm going to continually cut myself off and not be able to finish it? Or finish talking about it. At the very least, I will say, if you're hearing this in the VoD and you're like, oh, I really wish you talked about your tower defense, just tell me. Just tell me in the comments, or even if you pop into chat, just tell me. I am more than happy to talk all about. I don't know. I was just playing Fallout 4, and I'm just grabbing everything in Fallout 4. And I do not need to do that here. Okay, that's not too bad. I will not be the sink man, as my friend has been. One more perfect. That's a decent way to heal up. Legitimately almost better than using stim packs at this point, because I just don't have many stim packs. About. News, we're having some fun physics times. Also, I learned a bit more of how to do physics and animations in Unity thanks to the tutorial, because it was just things that I hadn't really interacted with. So it was just like, I don't know how to do those, and never really thought to look into it. Bum, bum, ba-da-bim. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yes. I was like, do I have enough lockpicking? I don't actually know. The answer was yes, though. Dang, no ammo. Oh, look, an enemy. Not so fun. Yeah. Okay, perfect. As with any game that has combat fights where I am actively fighting and it's not turn-based, you will hear me say perfect many times. And I'm over-encumbered. You'll also probably hear me say in many games many times. Okay, that helped out. Ooh, a mine box. Don't mind if I do. What's wrong with it? Ooh, nice. Ooh, a lot of sniper. Maybe it's not sniper. I don't know. Oops. Again, I'm just used to grabbing everything. Not worth it. Let's try and get this. Also, I do like how you don't have to sit in the seat like you do in Fallout 4. It's a minor thing, but it is like, I don't like having to deal with this. It is weapons. It's not. I was really hoping, like, maybe. It could be physics. It could be interesting. Nope, so it doesn't end with an X. But let's try and find some of the things. Resets, hopefully. Really, nothing on this one. Aha. Deb removed. Oh, nice. Deb removed. Okay, that was it. Wow. Oh, and this one. At the dead. Okay. Could be nope, can't be rations. Can't be that. Ooh, can't be growing. Oh, actually, I guess could be growing. Could be jutting. Can't be winding. Good looking, I guess. The fact that there's so many eames. Actually, let me also cross it between physics. Oh, can't be an eam because physics is the eye there. Maybe that could be current. Yeah, could be current. It's current. Yes, it is. Nice. I am happy with that. Disengage lock. Empty bottles. Nothing, nothing.
We're back. Somebody open up the... Hang on. Something ain't right.
That's not gonna be fun for me. Let's have our little friend bot help us out. Okay, micro. It could be. Okay, that's not too bad of one. Can't do that. Might. Okay, definitely is MI, or at least most likely MI. Gonna go with minor. Perfect. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Hey, I forgot about the mini nuke.
Loading personality. Rob. Go. R04.
I haven't found the food part yet, but yeah, I've got the medicine at least.
Office helper.
That's not too bad. I feel like scrap metal is used for something, but I can't remember what. And it could just be it's used for something in New Vegas. Okay, and then weapon-wise, oh yeah, I should use this instead. That shouldn't be too bad. I also forgot that, yeah, I could also use missile launch.
Error. Loading daily agenda. Error.
I like the way it's already trying to target something. Because it makes me worry about my own safety. Also, I love how like things in the ground, you can tell that they're in the ground because they immediately pop out as soon as you interact with them. Just an old fun little thing. Oh, like that one did.
Please step into the open
Okay.
and identify all it right there.
Yep, it's fine stuff.
For your safety.
Come on!
Take cover until the lawbreaker is dealt with. Commencing attack on hostile target.
Hey, look, there's an enemy right there trying to probably shoot me. You know, I'm really glad for Friend Robot. Perfect. Okay, said Friend Robot is dead, Robot. And yeah, that'll be have to be good enough. Physics. The greatest of thing about physics. Just good. I love game engines because they're still trying to figure out physics. Okay. What to drop, what to drop. Now let's look on. I can't sort. Nope, I can't sort. I was like, dang it. Oops. Okay, let's find something to put it in. Like, oh, right over here. That will work. Also reload. And yeah, less than a 1 to 10. 1 to 10. Guess I meant to chuck that. I forgot to sell stuff. That could be useful, but don't need it right now. Brace, same. And we'll just put the scrap metal there for now. Okay, what else? Yeah, we don't really need the pipe or the knife. But actually, I might keep the knuckles. Might want to punch something. Or have the ability to punch things better. Okay. I'd say yeah after, while also fully knowing I still have more things to pick up. I want to pick it up, but I don't have to carry it. And let's see. Yeah. Oh, I think I'll drop the armor off as well, since it won't do me any good. And drop that off, drop that off, drop that off. Yeah, that does me good. That will also do me good, and that will not. Actually, let me also get the weapons and stuff from everyone else. Yeah, that's decent. There's another dude here. Yep. Oops. Okay. I'm used to E being able to be like a click to like grab it, and tab to be like a get out of the menu. Because once again, I've been playing a lot of Fallout 4. But it is not that case. Not too surprising, but it still is like, oh, right, not bad. Have a Captain Mine, grenade box, ammo box, wonderfuls, ammo box that's locked. Oops, that's no fun. Yes, that's good amount of ammo for the pistol. Yeah, motorcycle parts. If I almost wonder if at one point there was plans to have a motorcycle that you could make and then get around faster. Kind of similar to how Fallout 2 had the car. And I wonder if it was a idea they ended up scrapping at some point. Okay. Nothing more there. Not bad. Make it around. I think I've got most people, so it should be fun. But yeah, so to continue with the actual tower defense stuff, I plan on slowly working on kind of filling it out properly, like having a bunch of proper towers, making sure they have a bunch of proper upgrades and such. Just slow and steady, adding this, adding that. Kind of the first idea is towers, then a bunch of different enemies. Eventually I'll make sure that there's a good UI. Okay. I don't think, I don't think, I know I won't need the good UI until much later, because unless people desperately want to, like, play my game while I'm still working on it, it will not be available for anyone. Like, it's gonna be the case of, like, if people really want to play it, I'm not gonna say, hey, no, you can't play it. But that will have to be, like, a custom, I put it out for, like, the Discord or something like that, and not an active, I have it on platform. Yes, laser pistol, thank you very. Point being is I do plan on eventually putting the tower defense on Steam. Eventually being the key word, because I really need to get that prepared first. Oh, sad days. Hmm. Hmm. But yeah, basically I'm going to plan on putting it on Steam once I am done with it, but it will take a while since I'm going to be very slowly working on it, not really focusing on it, because it's more of just a project I have. I have way too many projects to say the least. Like legitimately. And you. Does the other laser pistol? Nope, they're both really bad condition. Let's actually. I want to check what repair does fully. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's just a max, so we will repair. Actually, you know what? We're gonna wait, because I think I'll actually use some caps to repair it. Okay, everything's safe. Oh, actually, inventory. How much space do I have left? 16, we're going back in. We're going to where I dropped off some stuff. Also, to try and grab these. I probably won't have a plan. Like a proper plan. Oh no, that's good. I actually do have a decent plan on what I'm doing for the tower defense. I just don't have. I won't have it like properly and outwardly set up. But wrong button. Yeah. At some point, it will be nice and released, which will be always good, but that will take a while. I'm gonna give it probably until after the summer is done, let's be honest. If not later. I don't know why I went all this way and why I'm still crouching. Okay. Didn't mean to hit A. I meant to go to the next. The keybuds are so different, and I could change them, but I just don't care that much, so we're not. Switchblade. And then repair. Okay. But at the very least, I may be working more during the summer, so my expected time freedom may not actually exist. But if I'm not working anymore than I usually am, that I have more time available as I... Actually, let's put away the gun first, as I will not have any classes I have to handle, or at least hopefully I'm not don't have any like, hey, you should be doing this. Let's repair that. Yeah, I already took care of the bomb. That's how I had a house. Yeah. So, it's still too early. I guess I could have just walked back. It might have been slower or quicker walking back for time-wise, which might have to wait. Okay, let's try and repair these things. But yeah, I should have more time for projects, and at the very least, I plan on working on said projects a lot more. and but also very much step-by-step kind of thing, where I'll just try and do a little bit at a time, and that will be good. I feel like it's something I need to jump down. Can't remember for certain. What do my eagle eye see? Nothing. Found two of them done. I forget where the third one is. It's been too long, I have forgotten. Where it could be. Okay, also let's check. Do I have the quest? I don't have that quest, so that will help just in case I have gotten one of them. I don't know, I haven't done a single one, but let's still get the quest.
What do you need?
Oh no, okay, I have gotten it. It just isn't a quest. Okay, interesting. I really thought it was a quest, so I was surprised I didn't see it in the quest thing. Actually, let me see. Weird. I'm guessing it's over there. Oh yeah, I think it's over. Yeah. Oops. And that, folks, is why we quick saved. Also, I'm pretty sure the reason I remember that is because that's actually where I use my where I go to try and break the bones for one of the future Moira quests. I don't know where could this last leak be. Feel like it's nearby here. I don't know. Aha! There it is! Wonderful. Okay, and then I can hopefully stop by the crater Moira's place. I don't remember the name. Or maybe I'll get to the water place first. I don't know. This is a back place. Moriarty's back entrance. Don't want to go in there. Okay. Here.
So, how's the scabbing been? Got the food medicine from that super duper Mart?
It wasn't easy, but I got the food and medicine.
Really? You did? You did! Well, all right! Tell me all about it.
It was a little more difficult than I had expected, as I couldn't talk my way past that many people shooting at me. Not only control, so many.
Oh dear. Well, I guess the dangers around those old supplies keeps it from being smooth sailing. Otherwise, they'd have already been looted, huh? Well, keep what you got. Just traded for a big food shipment myself. Here, take a bit, my treat. The taste kinda grates after a while. Oh, and take this. It's an old food sanitizer. Just carry it with you, and it should automatically make most food and drink more, better.
I do always enjoy that, just like more better. because it's such like it does things. It just does. It works. It's not very useful in my opinion, but it's also very nifty. So, does that finish out the first chapter?
It most certainly does. And if I keep writing in the style of some of your reports, this is going to be one mighty slick book. Here, for your services, I've
I did
saved up
kinda
quite
like
a
that.
few
I
stim
don't
packs.
remember if there's
Of course, you may need
specific
them. We've still
bonuses.
got 2 more chapters to go.
I should probably. I want to check if the answering style does affect what bonuses you get. I'm not gonna really change anything unless it's like a major, like, oh, if I just make sure I do this the entire time, so I don't do like one that isn't. But it won't change because I like being the very charismatic king that we are playing throughout the Fallout story. I will also denote that we are playing the same character every time. It's not a different character. It's not like lore-wise where we are technically like the descendant or then, in this case, a new character. I'm just playing the same character that's just being reborn upon the world. I'm ready to start researching the next chapter.
The second chapter is going to be a bit trickier, I think. It'll cover how to handle creatures out there, for better or worse. For example, repelling mole rats, learning about mirelurks, and when all else fails, how to handle being injured. So let's buckle down and get to work on this chapter. What's first?
I'm going to regret this, but what do you mean handling injuries?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
I suppose I will get hurt eventually. I might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries, maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you, so don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
I love that. Where it's just like, make sure you get seriously injured, but be careful. just, I just love it so much. Let's see what
Sure
you have
thing.
to sell, aka what I can throw your way. I should store this for later. I should definitely store that. That could be useful. Not sure really with. If I should put that on. Yes, we are going to do a thing called switching into the barter suit. Dun, 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 barter time.
Well, how do you feel?
Yeah, whatever. Don't want.
What?
Namely, I'm just like, okay, gotta sell. We'll sell a little bit better now. Oh, I should use that for repair. Oh well. I could also, yeah. Basically, I need to remember I have these things. Yeah, not even worth selling, honestly. Yeah, so the purifier gives me 1 extra HP. I think I'll store the purifier so I don't have to carry it around. I do love how in Fallout 4 they actually give you a sizable amount of health, and it makes it so easy. Actually, no, blood packs don't make it easy. It's just another item at that point to heal up with. Yeah, let's sell those. I just don't know. I might need the fall ones. I really don't know. Yeah. Oh, purified water. I got water. Hey, I got water here. Okay, now to actually sell some of the stuff I did pick up. The fission batteries that are probably used for something, and okay. Well, speaking of probably used for something, let's sell something else. Because... she only has so many caps. And, okay, keep the ammo. Okay. Okay. Do I want to buy anything? The answer is yes, but money. Expensive, fancy upgrades. Impacts, Ventats, that's really it. Okay, that's probably good. Okay.
Good hunting.
Then we'll have for repair. Yeah. A lot of caps, but it should be good. Okay, and that should be it. Now I want to switch to the repair suit. And then go... switch that one to that. It's not worth it, so... once I have my repair up more, then we'll do it. Back to... oh yeah, I forgot that also gives you some skill bonuses, which are definitely super nice. Let's, yeah, I need to dump some stuff into the storage. Unfortunately, can't avoid inventory management. One benefit of older games is the fact that there isn't much to load. Oops. Again, used to be able to do... okay. Because I don't need all of them, I feel like. That there. I'll keep the spike knuckles just in case I need to punch something. That there. Just in case I need the stat bonuses. All of those. Honestly, it's just a case of I'm probably just gonna collect them and never use them. Same with the stealth boy. It says I don't think I've used a stealth boy a single time in a Fallout game. Actually, I know I've used it in 1 or 2, and it just wasn't very effective. But like otherwise, I'm just like, I just don't need them. But then again, I really just don't do that much stealth. Like, I heavily utilize stealth, but also just don't really care that much about stealth. It's an odd situation. Also, we are gonna do a proper save, and then go wee. Nope. Okay. And then we're gonna go wee. Nope, didn't cripple myself. Gonna go wee. Dang, that actually didn't do even as much. I didn't land over here. Nope, too far. I do apologize, I'm gonna do this for a little bit. I'm surprised I'm done. Okay, to put this in perspective, last time I did this, I was pretty much dying just from dropping here. So I had to land like right here, and that would cripple. Dang, I'm barely even hurt. I'm pretty sure the damage. Let me actually see. What is the damage currently? Yeah, it literally is the same. Okay. Nope. Okay, so maybe not here at this level. Because if I had to guess, it is probably a case of I'm a little higher level. And as such, I have a little bit more health and durability. Basically, we're just trying to find places to drop off of. Nope, that's not gonna work. That's probably too far? Yep, too far. But it did cripple. So if I can get to that sign... Oh, that's not a physical thing, so that won't work. Actually, can I get to the notebook? That does help if I have things lined up. Can I get to that? Nope. It's technically a cut on the thing. Okay, best bet is onto that. Nope, too far. Oh, that slipped off, so that's not gonna work. I do at least love the ragdolls. Nope. Not far enough. Too far. Perfect! My legs are crippled. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Actually, how much health do I have? Full 7 points of health, baby.
Oh, hey! Kinda busy here, but I guess I can talk for a bit. What's up?
Gosh. I love that I come in, my legs are just basically imagine those memes where, like, the bones are just, like, or cartoons, I should say, where the bones, fully intact as well, are just out of the legs. It's basically, I'm just walking in with that. It's like, don't mind me. And she's like, oh, I'm a little busy, but we're okay, right? Let's talk about this serious injury, as you can see before you.
Well, how do you feel?
Well, I must say, it hurts. It hurts a lot.
Oh, I know it does, dear, but it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
My suggestion is to sell your soul to some demonic lords, multiple, so none of them have ownership of it. They fight it out. They all become weakened. You devour those demon lords and absorb their power, and then you are immune to pain. However, for most people, I would have to say that despite my glossary of expletives, nothing properly sums up this pain.
You? At a loss for words? Oh, it's worse than I thought. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting.
I do love that.
How can you be walking around
Oh.
like this?
It's worse than I thought. And just like the super like, uh-oh. Like, this is
Okay.
actually an
I
issue.
even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, And it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
That's gonna be super useful. Actually, I have no idea if it's useful. Actually, it's incredibly useful, but completely useless. I'm ready for more research on the second chapter.
There's a sort of mole rat repellent I've developed. I need it to be tested on a few mole rats before I can say it's a success. There's a lot we don't know about mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
I'd like to see about repelling mole rats, so that way I can cheese the Mirelurk quest and not have to worry about killing 0 Mirelurks. With it being, it would be quite actually stealth point could be useful then. I could actually potentially do it legitimately. I doubt we'll do that because oh my god, but potentially could. Tell me more about repelling the mole rats.
Mole rats can burrow into almost anything and cause a lot of trouble. So I figured I'd make a chemical repellent stick for people to shoo them off. But I need it to be tested before I put the recipe to paper in the guide. So I need you to find some mole rats and test it out a bit.
I'll test the repellent out for you then.
It'll be easy. One tap with the applicator and it overwhelms their senses with a sort of feel-bad sensation. Then they're gone before you know it. You could test it out on just a few mole ratties, but for real testing, try it on 10 or more. There should be plenty in the tepid sewers downtown.
Wonderful, wonderful. I shall eat.
Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yes, we need to turn in the quest for repairing the water. I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. It's indeed. Oh, Walter's right here.
What do you need?
The pipes are all fixed.
Well, I'll be. The pressure's up in the plant. It looks like all the leaks have been fixed. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. But listen, it's only a matter of time before they burst again. And someone like you might not be around to fix them. I'll make you a deal. I'll give you caps for any scrap metal you can bring me. You'll find it all over the place out there in the wastes. If I have a steady supply of scrap, I can keep the plant running and the pipe should be just fine. We got a deal?
Sounds good to me. I'll be more than happy to bring you extra scrap.
Good. This just keeps looking better. Those parts will keep this place running and the town in fresh water. Hurry back as soon as you find some.
I knew I was like, I know I need scrap metal for something. And that was what it is. So we are going to also pop over back to my base. Back to house, I mean. And we will pick up that scrap metal. Scuba up. And then we will pop back over. I think it's a 1 to 10. I think we get like 10 caps for it. Also potentially why I set the 10 to 1 ratio for 10 caps for every weight for oh, Walter right here. Perfect.
Yeah? What is it?
Interested in buying some scrap metal?
I sure...
Take all the scrap I have.
Well, all right.
Yep.
Let me count out your caps.
And it gives you a little bit of extra. Wonderful, wonderful. Let's just keep them in the shot. Ah, well that was definitely fun. We got the Super Duper Mart and a good time there. And then also got ourselves completely injured, which was wonderfully done. As I've done far too many times in this game. I should say, I luckily barely get myself at, I guess I can't say barely. I guess still barely, it's just when I do get injured, it's usually bad. But no, luckily not too much of an issue, RL. But yeah, done it far too many times in Fallout 3. As I have done these quests so many times. As a kid, well, kid, more like young adult, I'd end up remaking the character very often. Anyways, I had an absolute blast of a streaming session today. We got some good stuff done. Also, just the rest of my life, I pretty much got nothing done this week except for following a tutorial on how to make a tower defense, and I've got that going, which I'm very happy with, as it is something I've been wanting to do for a while, and so it is nice to finally be frustrated enough at other tower defense games to say, screw it, I'm doing it now. And hence why I pretty much only did just that, where I was making a tower defense game, and I'm happy with it, honestly. I've got that done, and now it's just some creative, stuff of adding actual essence to the actual game. And then I've now started another big project of doing a bunch of different, or all my characters in one cool grandeur art piece, which I do plan on probably trying to sell. Uh, anyone wants to buy it once I've got it done, because I do plan on trying to have it like that good of quality where someone could buy it. Um, Past that, I don't know how I'm like gonna sell it. It is one of those things of just like I should, because it'll be good quality, and I should try and actually get some money for the art that I do. But at the same time, I haven't sold anything. Like legitimately, the only things that even remotely I've sold have been like the sound effects for bits and subs if you were to count them. And even then, it's not that often. So it is still I'm still getting used to a potential of people wanting to pay get to be able. I'm trying to get used to an idea of people wanting to support me and or support me monetarily for my projects and stuff. I'm still kind of trying to get a better idea or better headspace around that of like, yes, the work that I do is worth something. So, but that will be probably a week or so off because just due to the fact that it's going to take a while. And it could even be like 2 weeks just based off of the number of characters. Now, that's assuming I did one a week or one a day, so. But at the very least, it will be fun. And I think that should be good to wrap this up. I do hope you all enjoyed, and I had a ton of fun. Check out my other projects, such as, if you just caught the tail end of this, you want to see the entire stream, you can catch it tomorrow or the day after, depending on when I decide to put the VoD up. As the VoD will go up on Guardian Namek VoDs, and you can get the VoDs there. Enjoy it, not live, but without any edits. Nice, and just, this is what happened, enjoy kind of thing. And then if you want edited content, I'm currently working on the Fallout 2 episodes very slowly. I could be working faster on them, but some good episodic content that is nice edited and to the point with some good better audio levels and such. And I have a game called Phantom Asteroids on Android because it's a lot cheaper and a one-time fee there instead of iPhone, which is just expensive. And so if you want to support me, even just downloading it makes me feel good because it means more people have it. And then if you have fun with it, let me know. It really makes my day. Besides that, oh yeah, I also have Guardianamic uh, on Instagram and a few other places, but not too notable. But the key thing with the Instagram, I have art and stuff up there, so you can check it out, or you can check out the Discord that is linked down below. I believe it's also below for the Twitch. But either way, it'll be one of the links down below. Also have a website, also linked below. I have fun with it. There really isn't too much, but it is a hub for everything. And before I ramble on any further, thank you. Have a good weekend. And until next time. Bye-bye. Need to actually save before I tap out just so I don't break it.